welcome back. So today I'm going to be talking about volume and surface area with prisms. So the volume is the amount of space that is in the inside of any kind of prism shape. So the keywords that you use is going to be fill up or capacity. So we're going to be using volume whenever we fill up something. All right, so the formula that you use is volume equals base times height. So the area of the base times the height. Now there are two different kinds of prisms. We have a rectangular prism because the base of this prism is rectangular. And for this one, we have a triangular prism because the base of the triangle or the base of this prism is triangle. So find the volume of the cube shown. So this is a rectangular prism. So the formula that we're going to use is volume equals your base times or length times width times height. I knew I wasn't saying that right. Length times width times height. Your length times width times height. Now, since we have a cube, we know that since this is a square, it looks like a rectangle, but it's a square. All of these sides around here are going to be 5. So this bottom one's going to be 5, and this bottom one's going to be 5. So length times width times height. 5 times 5 times 5. 5 times 5 will give me 25 times your other 5. 25 times 5 will give me a volume of 125 centimeters. Okay? So, let's look at this next one. So this is the same thing. Find the volume of the rectangular prism. We're going to use volume equals length times width times height. My length is 8 inches times 3 times 4. 8 times 3 times 4. 8 times 3 is 24 times your 4. 24 times 4 will give me the volume of 96 inches. Let's do one of these triangular prisms. Now the volume for a triangular prism is V equals 1/2 times your base times height times your whole height. So this right here is just to find the area of the triangle that you have at the base. But the height is actually how tall, the capital H is how tall your prism is. Okay? So we have, let's go ahead and bring down our 1/2 times your base here. So this will be your base. This is your triangle. Okay? So your base is 13 because this right here is parallel to this line here. 13 centimeters, so your base is 13 centimeters. Right here, this arrow is pointing to my height of this triangle, the triangular base, so 7. Times your overall height, which is this length right here, so 21. All right, whenever you multiply all of these together, you're going to get a volume of 955.5 centimeters. All right, now let's go into surface area. A few problems into surface area. Surface area is the sum of all the areas of all the faces of the prisms. So you're going to find the area of each of the sides of these prisms. So usually we use surface area when we're going to paint something cover up an object or wrap something. Alright, so now we have to find the surface area of the cube shown below. So remember that we have this wood shape here. It's the top. We're going to find the top, bottom, left, right, front, and back areas. So top, bottom, left, right, front, back. Alright, let's start with the top. So remember that when we have a cube, all of these sides are the same. So this side right here would be the same, and this side would be the same. So 5 times 5 would give me 25. Your top area is 25. Your bottom area is going to be 25. Your left is 25. Remember, I'm getting these because all of these sides are the same. Your right is 25. Your front here is 25. And your back is behind the shape. So the back here is also 25. So now we add all those up together. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. So the surface area for this cube is 150 centimeters. Okay? Let's just do a couple more of these. Let me see if I can find. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Alright, so let's find the surface area of this triangular prism. Remember, we have to find the top, bottom, left, right, front, and back. Alright, so we have to find the area of this triangle right here. So remember, the area of a triangle, the formula is A equals 1/2 times your base times your height. So 1/2 times your base of this triangle, 6.5, times your height of this triangle, which is 4.7. All right, 1/2 times 6.5 times 4.7. See if we get. That will give us a total area of 15.28. All right, so that is for, well, this is for the front. It doesn't have a top. This one doesn't have a top because it doesn't have a top up here. So the front is 15.28 or 15.3. All right, now also the back here is going to be the same as well, because it has the same triangle on the front and on the back. So 15.28. All right, now let's find the left side. So our left side is back here behind. Okay, so let's see what sides we have. We have this side and then here. Okay, so this side right here is going to be 8, and then our top up here is going to be 10. Remember that whenever you have a rectangle, the area of the rectangle is length times width. Right? So length times width would give you 8 times 10, which is 80. So the back or the left is 80. And also, we can go ahead and tell that this side, this right side, is going to be 8 times 10 as well, so it's going to be 80. All right, so now what we have left to find is the bottom, okay? So we have one side as 6.5 and one side as 10. So 6.5 times 10, this is a rectangle, so 6.5 times 10 will give you 65. Now we add them all together. So 65 plus 80 plus another 80 plus 15.28 plus 15.28. That surface area in total is 255.56. All right, I'm going to stop here for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching.